2, 1. Actione!
Whoa!
Woohoo!
Welcome to Up to High Dough.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. I can't remember. Excuse me, what number? Cheers, the podcast is.
Oh, I think we're heading to 50 soon.
We're near 50.
Woohoo!
Woo! But yeah, happy 2025.
Happy New Year! Happy
New Year.
2025.
When do we stop saying Happy New Year?
I think now.
That's enough!
No more
No
Happy
more.
New Year's. It's almost bloody Easter.
I had a cream egg yesterday.
I had one today.
Oh, yeah.
I was disappointed.
Okay.
There's no yellow in the yolk.
Is there not?
No.
No, my cream egg.
It's all white.
All white.
All white. All
How are you?
white.
All white.
All white.
It's
It's very disappointing.
I was at Amy's the other night. She gave me a Kit Kat and it was white.
Yes, I got. Oh, do I go?
I
I
did.
like white chocolate. But I
Clearly
didn't
not.
like
Clearly
it.
just like Milky Bar.
Yeah, probably. I think
Say
that's maybe
strong
it.
and tough. Like yourself.
Only the best is good enough for me.
My rule in my head that I've made up myself for Happy
Okay.
New Year is if I see you for the first time in 2025, I say Happy New Year.
Okay. Well, this is first I've seen you in 2025.
I know, Philippa. You've ditched me. Dropped me like a hot potato.
You've been.
You left Daddy like a woolly hurt dog.
I was with Danny actually. If you must know. You're mixing your musicals.
I know, just me the Donna Claire. You've been doing things you can't yet tell us about, but
No. Keep it under your head, fellas. Soon all will be revealed
all
in
will be
due
revealed.
course.
Ooh,
Woohoo.
very exciting. So your 2025 has got off to a good start.
It has.
That's good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Did you enjoy Christmas?
I didn't feel very Christmassy. No, I had a lovely day on Christmas.
Yeah.
And had lovely presents. Thank you, Vanessa. Secret Santa.
You're welcome. Not so secret.
Clip, clip.
Chloe. Clipperboard. Snapperboard.
Yes, so that was, but I didn't feel very festive.
It just wasn't happening.
No? What about you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed our day. Enjoyed my time with my brothers too. I really like playing games. We're all very
liked
good
your
at playing
games.
games. Stop the bus. Claire Bennett dominated that game.
She was on a roll.
Never in your life.
She was driving that bus at
She
60
was
miles an hour. She was
away.
the speed.
She was
She couldn't put the brakes on that bus.
That was really good fun. Everybody keeps sending me that game, Grab the Mic. Have you seen it?
No.
I think we would all be nightmares to play it with though because we'd be quite good at it, I reckon.
What do you have to do?
So it's basically something like the board is very long and you get a prop microphone, which is always exciting.
Okay.
And then you turn a card over and it says a word, so say like dream. Then you have to grab the mic and sing a song with dream in it.
Dream.
Oh wow.
Dream, dream, dream when I see
desperate.
you.
Stop that.
Shh.
But yeah, you'd get the point if you grab the mic first.
Okay.
And then I don't know what happens.
Dream a little dream of me.
Oh.
I saw a documentary about Mama Cassie.
Stars shining bright above me or you. Then I seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. I feel like we could have harmonised there. But we don't know how to.
Here, you know the way we play that game? You say a word and you have to think of a song.
Yeah.
Right. I've got 2 words for you.
I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
It's not suck it.
Okay.
That's rude, Vanessa.
Sorry, also Mama Cass. Anything
Yes.
exciting to tell us?
She had a very sad life.
She died very young, didn't she? Was she 27? She in the 27 club?
I didn't. I feel I
You
fell
didn't
asleep.
sleep I fell asleep. I think he did fall asleep. I don't think there's any feeling about
But
it.
she loved the guy in the band, and then he had an affair with the other guy in the band's wife, who was also in the band.
What?
All very incestuous.
Whoa. Mamas and papas.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. What are the words? I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
I am.
The one and only. Nobody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 words. Yeah. What was yours?
I am what I am. I got to do. I don't want
Her
to be.
legs are going to make it. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, that's a dirty soul in my sock. Yeah, I am. I just thought it was good. There's lots of songs.
And then there's one, is it Eminem? I don't know. I am whatever you say I am. In the papers, the news, every day I am.
There was another one on the show I watched that came on. I thought, oh gosh, I would have said a different song, and then they sang I Am the One and Only. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I learned a new fact.
Oh, is it true? Right.
So you know ants, not the relatives, the creatures, the insects.
Yeah, not of Andec variety.
No.
Okay.
None of those.
What kind? Fire ants, soldier ants?
Any kind of ant that is an insect ant.
Okay.
Do you know how to check whether they're male or female? So all you have to do is put them in water. And 6 girl ants with floats. Boy ants. Oh dear.
I was like, why do you need to sex it out?
You're welcome.
Very good, I like that. That tickled me.
Oh dear. See, this is why you're the better stand-up comic, because I just think everything's funny.
Well, I wasn't very good on our live pod.
You were the best.
Yeah, I know it was the best, like, but I kept laughing at myself.
I think that's good. I like a wee laugh.
Yes. Well, yes, we'll have to work on that set finesse.
Yeah, it's going to happen if you'd actually spend time with me now. It will happen. I'm very needy, aren't I? Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, Philippa.
I mean,
we have a life to live.
I work like 70 hours a week. I have a child to look after, a house to run, parents to look after, and I can't do everything.
I know, you're literally up to high dough.
Literally. And metaphorically.
And metaphorically. Have you had any up to high? I have a wee up to high dough actually.
Oh right, go.
So obviously it's very icy frosty at the moment.
Yes.
So I got in my vehicle, my motor vehicle.
Ooh.
Yesterday. Vehicle. Was driving through the town, stopped at, the first set of traffic lights there.
Yes. At
Knott's, by well clothing, that direction. Must have put the car in neutral. I don't really know what I was doing, to be honest. But when I went to put it into first, it wouldn't move. My gear stick wouldn't move.
Did you put the clutch in?
And I was like, so the clutch was in. And I was like, what the effing F? I went up to Hido immediately. All sense left my mind. I was like, oh, then I got in reverse and I was like, this is worse. This is actually worse. Clear traffic behind me, stuck the hazards on. I was hyperventilating. I was like, oh, holy Moses. And then we brought on behind me, thankfully I knew her because I went to school with her son. Taps the window, she's like, are you having a breakdown? And I was like, literally, nervous, yes. And she was like, well, I was like, it just won't move. She was like, take your foot off the clutch. I didn't lift my foot off the clutch. Took it off, the pedal stayed stuck to the floor. So I had to flick it up with my foot and then I did it and I was like, oh my god. I probably could have sorted that out in 3 seconds if I had a thought. But all sense left my being due to the stress. I was up to Hido.
Did your pedal freeze in position?
I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it was like frosty, so it was like sticking or something.
Yeah.
It's never happened before. It hasn't happened since.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that is nerve-wracking.
Isn't it nerve-wracking?
Mm-hmm.
So that was that. That's all I have to tell you.
Wow. I'm glad you've got over that. I am going to be up to Hido next week.
Why?
I'm preempting.
Preempting?
This is a preempting Hido.
Right.
I have a job interview.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
And I'm dead nervous.
I don't know why it was the news. Nearly did Power Rangers.
No, I'm dead nervous. Have you any tips for a job interview?
Yeah, I have many tips.
Okay. Hit me with your tips.
So first of all, you like to go in strong.
I like to be hit with
You want to be memorable. You want to make an impact.
Low cut top.
Okay, no.
Oh.
First of all, step 1, kick the door in. Every other one's just going to walk in.
Oh, you keep saying the sole of my socks in this episode.
For dirty soles. They're not actually that bad.
I need
for
to
a white sock.
floor.
So you want to kick the door in.
Right.
And I like an entrance song. Because again, they'll remember you.
So play it on my phone.
Yeah. And then...
Can I get the Steve Austin breaking glass?
You can get that. You can do a wee...
Isn't that Steve? Sorry,
yeah.
It's very loud.
Yeah. You could do, a Let's Go Girls. Do you know?
Yeah.
Then you go in. Now, you always want to maintain eye contact. I like, if it's a board of people, I like to just pick one and lock in the whole time.
I think it might be
Somebody
free.
over here is answering me a question, I'm locked in. Oh, what do you do in your spare time? Well, let me tell you what I do in my spare time.
None of your business.
Yeah. Stay aloof, mysterious, but open and honest.
Well, I can honestly tell you openly that it's none of your business.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
How's your handshake?
Sweaty.
Right. No one likes a clammy palm, Philippa. No one likes a clammy palm. That's what they'll call you. There you guys. Oh, here comes clammy palm.
That would be a great drag name.
Potato's my new favourite one because that has been my greatest laugh of life. Potato. I still haven't got over it yet. No clammy palms.
Okay.
So what's quite good is you can just wipe the sweat off and then...
Firm. I have a sore arm at the minute.
Right, well that's no good. They don't want to see weakness,
Forearm.
Philippa.
Right, but here, that's
Hello! Just say good day! Good day to you all.
that didn't feel big, did it though?
No. That's good.
It's pain, like,
Right.
did you see the pain on my face?
No, but what my brother likes to do for a handshake is shakes your hand and then you saw some wood.
For an
So,
interview.
just any handshake.
Okay, so I'm doing all that. I'm sitting in, locked eyes with one person out of 3.
Yeah.
Middle, do you suggest, or either end?
Depends who you like the look of the most.
Okay.
I would pick your favourite and lock in.
I think I'd like to pick the one who's doing the writing, the scribe, if you will.
Well, that'll be hard because the scribe's going to be looking up and down, aren't
Yes,
you?
I know, but
Is
I
that why
want to be
you're
looking
picking
at
them?
the top of their head,
Right.
so they will feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. I think, you want a bit of... 3 things I like to bring to an interview. I like to leave them feeling, right? Thinking about me, like, ooh, mystery.
I'll reveal.
Look at that. A general sense of unease. I
Okay.
think that's great for a potential employee. And then fun.
Okay. I'll tell your boy a joke.
Tell the boy a joke. Do you know what I mean? Put the FU in fun. Follow me for more hints and tips.
Okay, so somebody asked you in an interview, what do you think you can bring to this job? What do you say?
My whole body.
Mhm.
This.
This whole package.
Myself.
Me, myself, and I.
What has you interested in this job?
The money.
Excuse me. Sorry, I have a cough, everyone. Okay. What would you say are your greatest strengths?
My legs.
Yes!
100 kgs I could press.
Do you know what's better? If you answer, with the action. So you do your legs and then do some squats. Pick up a table with your legs. Do you know?
Just put my legs on the table and push my chair back.
Yeah, my legs. Yeah, love it, love it. And what would be your weakness?
I'm just too damn nice.
Disgusting. It's a bug. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Who is it? Hello.
hello.
There's your weakness there. Unavailable man. Emotionally unavailable, I mean.
I've turned it off now.
I think you'll ace it. I think you'll
Do you think
smash
so?
up all those tips.
Well, thanks.
You let me.
Thanks for your input there. What do you wear for an interview these days?
I think, again,
Are sequins appropriate?
yeah. Fuck it up. You're making your debut. It's their first time meeting you.
Should I hire a smoke machine for what?
Turn off all the lights.
Drum roll.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Absolutely brilliant. I'll come and introduce you.
Please.
I'll be your hype
Yes,
woman, your big
yeah.
woman.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That'll impress them.
Okay.
I'd be impressed. I'd be like, you're hired, baby.
Thanks.
Let's go.
I feel better now. I
Good.
might be up to Hido next week then.
Just imagine all that going on.
And then the sequins, kicking the door open,
With
making
your cape and your
my mystery,
kicking the.
my veil.
What is your name? I can't tell.
No.
You tell me.
It's written down in front of you.
Yeah. You should know. You should know me. I was watching a video of Ruth Jones. Oh, on the red carpet. What?
I met a Welsh girl in the place I'm not allowed to talk about yet. Details coming soon. And she did actually say, "What's occurring?"
Did she?
Yes.
Unprompted.
Yes.
Wow.
And I said, "Oh my God, is that actually a thing?" She's like, "Yeah."
Yeah. That's amazing.
I was so
Oh,
chuffed.
what's that cat but the man on the red carpet was asking her, he says, "I'm going to give you a list of jobs that, for Nessa, and I want you to let me know if she would do them or not." She just became Nessa like that and answered the questions. It was amazing.
Oh.
So he'd be like, horse jockey.
No. Stable boy.
Stable boy.
That was supposed to be Welsh.
No. Stable. Yeah, he's like a water boy. Water boy. Stable boy. Well, what she said was, no, but I'll tell you what I'll be good at. Jousting.
On a horse?
Yeah, jousting.
I suppose
I could see
jousting
Nessa
has to be on a
jousting more
horse.
so than
Stable
jockey. Stable boy. Stable boy.
What other jobs did he give her?
Well, then he goes, lifeguard.
She's been lifeguard.
And she goes, "Oh, I was in the RNLI in the last episode." And he was like, "Oh." I was like, "Come on. Brush up."
I knew that whenever you said it. I picture she's
you're
been
good.
it.
Yeah. He also said talk show host. And she was like, "It
No.
depends who it is. If they start their chit chat and I'm uninterested, I'd be like, 'Oh, love, back off.'"
If it's John Prescott
Yeah.
and they have a history, he might want to get... I'm a married woman now.
I think you pretend to be Welsh. I don't know what it is.
It's crap is what it is.
But what about
I met one Welsh girl and now
No, here we go.
I'm fluent
It's
in
happened.
it.
What about the last episode?
Oh,
I've watched it 4 times.
I've watched it twice and cried
Oh my
both.
God, cried. Do you know why I cried so much? Because Nessa cried so much. She never sheds a tear, nor a flutter of anything in her eyeballs, and she was very
She was
emotional.
showing emotion.
Yeah.
What did you think of Neil the Baby singing Blackbird?
Oh, it was very beautiful. Now, apparently the girl who plays Sonia was getting a lot of hate. And like, everybody, calm
Back off.
down. Oh, love.
Back off.
Yeah, she... that was good.
Oh, Doris.
Oh.
Where's the salad?
It'll be, "Oh, Doris, where's the salad?" And I'm like, "There's the salad, now leave me alone." Whoever Doris said that. R.I.P. But yes, apparently she's getting a lot of hate. And I would never understand why you would actually attack or go for an actor, actress, whatever we call them now, for portraying a role. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, did the actor who played Jeffrey Dahmer get arrested?
No.
Because he was acting.
Acting.
He didn't actually
Acting.
physically kill people and
No.
keep their heads in the fridge.
No, he didn't.
So we can't blame him for that.
But isn't it
Portraying
interesting
a role.
that he can portray a role such as that, and yet a woman portrays a role and she gets all the shit of the day. You know what it is, Philippa? Misogyny.
Oh, I was going to say sexism.
Sexism! All of them!
All of the isms. Her parents didn't know she was in that until Christmas Day.
No way, that's class.
She kept it secret. She had to be cut away from the rest. She didn't get to hang out with the rest of the cast or crew or anything in case anybody saw her.
Aw. She was very good, like she was hateful. Job well done. Job well done.
She played it well.
Do you know my only query? If you haven't seen it yet, hurry up, really. I'm gonna
Spoiler,
spoil it.
but
Yeah, but you've
too
been
late.
warned.
You've had 2 weeks.
I've watched it 4 times. If you haven't watched it once yet, that's your problem.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. When they left the church to go to Nessa, they left Neil the baby there.
I know. They left all the kids.
But that's his parents. Like, surely he should be. You think? No, just me.
But then you see, in the bus was the true soul of characters. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe that's what they were looking for.
Yeah, the only one
The
people
OGs.
on the bus were the OG people.
Okay.
Although Neil is the OG Neil.
I know. It's so cute.
But,
Very cute.
Yeah, I mean, Stacey didn't take any of her kids.
I know, but they were barely in it. Sure, I had to ask you. I thought she had a son. You're like, oh, that was him. And on my third time watching, I clocked him and I was like, oh, yes, that makes sense. But yeah, it was very good. Did you watch any other Christmas specials?
Well, you know my favourite show over Christmas and New Year?
Strongest Man.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I watched it.
Uh-huh.
Guess who won?
The Strongest Man.
Guess who it is?
Hey, that one you met?
Tom Stoltman.
Tom
3 times.
Stoltman.
Yes. Come on, Tom. Enver Gordon, you. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it was really, really good because Mitch Hooper won it last year and was very strong.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But Tom was determined.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm. He worked hard.
That's great. I wonder, did Rachel watch it? Rachel, did you watch it? You never mentioned it. But I don't watch it, so she wouldn't mention it to me.
Oh. Well, I loved it. What else did I watch? I've started Landman.
Never heard of it.
Brilliant cast. Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh.
And John Hamm and Demi Moore.
Oh.
It's
to me.
on... To me. It's on Paramount.
Oh.
And it's about an oil company. It's a cross between Dallas and Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
Really, really good.
Oh, very good. Demi Moore, to me, is having a good time. At the minute, she won her first Golden Globe. Did you see?
What for?
I think it was for that weird film she did, The Substance.
I never saw
I never watched it, but a lot of drag queens did weird Halloween costumes about it. It looked very weird. My papa watched it.
Your papa?
Mm-hmm. You may know.
And how did he get on with the visualisation of the film?
He seemed
the motion
to
picture?
enjoy it. However, the other day he did seem to think it was a series, and I was like, Papa, it is definitely a motion picture film.
Hark, Papa.
Hark! The Herald Angels sing. We're having a debate the other day. Me and my dad just like to go head to head, toe to toe. He just winds me up on purpose, Philippa. He doesn't badness.
It's content for this show. What
I
was he
know.
on about? And we'll phone him and...
Well, now, to be fair, he bought us this beautiful new camera. So thank you, Dad. Merry Christmas.
If it's too high definition for you and you can see all my wrinkles and stuff,
Just
Tommy's
ignore
fault.
it. Yes. But he said if he's going to be on the podcast, it has to be high quality content. So that's why he got us this.
That's not content, that's
Well,
visualisation.
whatever.
Output.
Output, aye. You know all about that, wouldn't you?
I like that.
So, the other day, we were arranging Monty's drop-off, pick-up or something. So, I share Monty. Monty is my dog, who I shared with Erin. Erin moved to London.
We co-parent.
So, we co-parent Monty with Erin's family. Now, Erin's mum is called Mary. Can you please say that name for me?
Mary.
Right. I say Mary. Erin says Mary. What do Mum and Dad say?
Mary.
Yeah! What's that? I've been asking everyone this. There's a lot of Marys actually, so I think I'm wrong, but like, to me, it's Mary. Quite contrary.
My mum's Mary.
How did she say it?
Elizabeth.
Mary, how do you spell that? L-I-Z.
Mary. I think Mary's an old way of saying it.
Mary. I think it's like a very Belfast thing.
Mary.
Mary doll.
But Mary is nicer.
Mary.
Mary.
If you could change your name, what would you change it to? Because we have quite unusual names, to be fair.
Do you like your name?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like having
As it goes, I do.
Do you like having a name that's a bit out there?
Yes, but when I was younger I didn't, because you couldn't get it on anything.
Yeah.
Which was a problem.
I don't know what I would change mine to. What would you change yours to?
Sometimes people call me Veronica. Here's what I get if they don't hear me correctly. Veronica? Melissa? I think it's just because they hear that S. Melissa? Actually, yeah.
I
Veronica,
get
Melissa.
Philomena. Or Philadelphia.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Very cheesy.
Oh, easy spread.
Very fat.
I don't say that. Yeah, no.
I like Philippa though.
I know. Do you know, once you know a name and you're like, you really suit that name, I can't see as any other name.
Could you see me as anyone
No,
else other than
I really
Philippa?
couldn't. Oh, Pip has really taken a front seat now. But you're in my phone as Philippa.
You're in my phone as Vanessa.
Morris, Vanessa Louise Morris. Like, all my official titles. Miss Vanessa
I like, do you know what name I like? Eloise. I don't know, I am Louise.
Yeah.
It's a middle name, but I like Eloise and Eliza.
Eliza.
That I don't even know if I like to be called those.
I know, see, it's hard going.
Like
I don't know how people name children because it'd be very stressful.
And it's not easy.
There's a lot to pick from.
Yeah.
A lot to pick from.
So we were talking earlier
Oh.
about the sad demise of one of the greats. Don't laugh, because it is sad. Why are you laughing?
Because it's just awkward like this. Because you also said sad demise. It's not just like a downfall. Like they died.
You can't get a sadder demise than that.
I know, the Vivian.
The Vivian, yes. I am actually quite heartbroken.
So am I, and you know what? I've never really had a celebrity death, apart from actually Doris Day. I actually did cry a wee. It was
Yes.
sad. But the Vivian, yes, it'll be the first one in a long time where I've actually been like, oh my gosh. And
It was so unexpected
Mhm.
and so out of the blue means the same as unexpected, but it was such a shock. Which means the same thing.
it was really surprising.
But it was so sad.
Well, Gemma had texted me being like, girl, the Vivian has died, and I was like, what? I was like, no way. And she was like, yeah, check your Instagram. But then, do you know what I was waiting on? Bag of chips. We, like, memorial, because they're like best friends.
I didn't see Bag of Chips.
Oh.
Did you?
Yes.
But then who was this Tara Sanchez that had beef?
Tara Sanchez, winner of season 2.
I know, but I can't remember her winning. She's insignificant to me,
She's a
especially
bitch.
compared to the
She's
Bev.
really
Like, the Bev
evil.
was
But she had made threats before of like blowing up drag con and all. Like, she's not nice.
Tara
person.
Sanchez.
Tara Sanchez, yeah. Yes, horrible. But the only, so I found out, obviously then, so Gemma texted me and then I text you. And it's been very sad. And it's really strange because you don't know them. But like, I was actually like, oh my goodness me. Oh, sad. And when I found out Doris Day died, a girl, Gail, that I used to work with, emailed me and the subject heading was, Doris Day is dead. And then I clicked into it and it just said, Doris Day has died. I was like, well, yes, I gathered that. Do you remember any other celeb deaths?
I remember Freddie Mercury.
Do you?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was quite sad.
Did everybody know it was happening?
Well, sort of knew he was ill, but the radio, I put the radio on to get up to go to tech, and it said the news, and then they were playing all Queen songs.
Oh.
And what was that? One of the last, and those were the days of our lives. They played. Oh well, I lay in bed and I cried.
Oh.
That's
very sad.
Amy Winehouse too. I
Sort of remember that, but not really. I really remember, for some reason, Patrick Swayze.
Yes.
Because I was dancing in cafe and somebody came up and was like, Patrick Swayze's dead. And I was like, okay.
What about Princess Diana? Do you remember her dying? Were you too
No,
young at the time?
I remember, when was it, 97? 6, whenever it was. I remember being on TV and I remember playing next door with David and things were happening like and everyone was sad, but I didn't really understand.
I remember I'd been out that night and I came home, went to bed, and then I woke up the next morning and it was like all over the news. And then we went to Scotland and we were in Scotland in Port Patrick for the funeral.
Oh.
Remember that? That's about it.
I remember Whitney Houston as well.
Oh, and
Only
that?
because I was doing stock taking work and it was my friend's birthday and I was going to his birthday party after and he was raging that Whitney Houston ruined his day.
Died on his birthday,
Yeah.
imagine. And what about Matthew Perry?
That was a shock actually as well. That was a sad one.
Yeah. And do you know what else was, who else was the sad one? Paul Walker. The guy from Fast and Furious.
Yes. It's just so strange because like we don't know them. Like it's so
No.
weird. It's so bizarre.
But the Vivian hit
It really
harder
did.
than that because
She had so
I
much
followed her
I
on
think.
Facebook and Instagram
And we
and
saw her,
everything, and we
sure,
saw her,
yeah.
and she was brilliant.
So good.
And from the first episode of the first season of the Drag Race UK,
Yeah.
she stood out.
She had it, didn't she? She had
Oh, it was she had it in the bag. And then did she do one before the Global All Stars? No, what
No.
wasn't Global All Stars she did, was it?
All Stars, All Winners.
All Stars, All Winners.
Yeah.
So has she only been in 2?
I think so. And then she did Dancing with Ice. Dancing with Ice. Dancing on Ice.
Dancing on Ice.
And then she was in the West End. She was
Yes,
in
Wicked.
Witch. And she was a child catcher in...
Was
she?
she?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she was going to move house there and everything. It's just all very sad.
Very sad. So talented, like, great entertainer, great singer.
It's very sad. Oh, I also remember Dolores from the Cranberries. That was sad
Yeah,
too.
that was sad.
But how strange, because we don't know them. Celebrity world's weird, isn't it?
It is.
Bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Ding, 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 ding. So obviously it's... So I'm just going to move on now from
Yes,
death.
no, that was
Okay.
very sad.
Yes. Yes. Watch
R.I.P.
Drag Race UK season 1 to get the good of the baby.
There's a new Drag Race out. Is it season 17?
I know, but it's American, and I've really gone off the American ones.
I haven't started watching it yet.
I
will watch it.
UK, Down Under, and Canada.
Canada.
But obviously it's a new year.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about resoluciones?
Well, last year, I was talking to Michael about it earlier. Last year I didn't really have resoluciones because I had my 5 and 50.
Oh yeah. Cocaine.
This year, I haven't sort of set resolutions, but I have decided that I want to keep going to the gym and get stronger. That's really all. What about you?
Excellent. Well, because I'm not really great with resoluciones, I saw this thing on Instagram and it was a bingo card.
Okay.
So you print out a blank bingo card for yourself and you write down things that you want to do within the year. So there's no pressure if you do them or don't. You just don't get it marked off. Obviously the idea is you want to mark off as many as you can. Bingo!
Okay.
So I put on simple things such as learn a new recipe to cook. Because I'd like to cook more because I don't really cook.
Okay, that's a good one.
Read a book. Just a book. Start
Any
to
book?
finish. No, I did go out to Waterstones. Have you been to Waterstones in Bloomfield?
Love it.
I love it. I find it really...
I love the smell of it.
It's very soothing. There's something about it. Oh, so I had a real girl math moment where I went in. So Jacqueline Wilson, you may remember her from childhood, has now written an adult
my
book.
childhood.
No, my childhood. Sorry,
Yeah.
anyways. So she's written an adult book now. So I was like, OMG, I need this in my life. I meant to ask for it for Christmas. I completely forgot. So I went to Waterstones. The hardback version was £22, and I was like. But I was like, well, see when I want something, I'm terrible. I don't know, it's a tourist thing, I don't know.
You deserve it.
But I was like, I want it.
Yeah.
I want it now. So,
Hi, Veruca.
what was on it? What was on it? Half price sticker. Oh, baby. So, £11. So in my head then, I had 11 extra pounds to spend in the shop. Right? Girl math.
Okay.
Now, the only thing I bought was a beautiful, you'll love it, bookmark.
I love a bookmark.
Not only is it beautiful, but I don't know, it's functional and beautiful. Like you, and it has a sun and a moon on it, and it says, "Live by the sun, love by the moon." I left that shop like on cloud 9.
Wow.
I was like, look at me with my book and my bookmark. Now I did go home and look at my bookshelf. I counted there are 28 books on my bookshelf. My mum will be sitting here going, aye, another book's the last thing you need. But it's happened.
Jacqueline Wilson, have you started?
Jackie? No, that's my weekend plan.
Okay. Are you not going out partying this weekend?
No. That's another thing on my bingo card. It's one night a week to myself. Where I see no one. Sit on my own and cry. No, dude. So do you like the idea though of a bingo card?
I do like the idea of a bingo card. So how many squares are on a bingo card?
So in the one I printed, it's maybe like 20 or so.
Yeah. 5
so 5 by
fours.
5, maybe 25. Can't remember.
Okay.
I haven't filled them all in yet. But like, they're just things that are achievable. It's nothing insane. I play one game of pickleball. I'm desperate to play pickleball. Just because I like to say pickleball.
Do you know the rules of pickleball?
I mean, you just hit the ball.
I bet how'd you score points and all?
I don't know, I don't really like points. I don't play for points, I play for fun.
What else is
I
there?
went to a job once and they said, are you competitive? And I said no. And they were like, we have to change that. And I was like, why?
What was the job for?
The recruitment job. I need to blow my nose. I don't want to do it on camera, but it's annoying me that I'm sniffing everyone. So excuse me.
Put your head away.
Entertain everyone.
Da, 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 da,
Cover my mic.
So, hi.
What?
Did you do a spin up?
No, I meant laughing at you. I don't know on the
I
camera.
thought you were doing a cough up.
No.
Oh dear. Well.
I'm back. Well done, Philippa. Fell in there. Cheaper show.
I was under pressure.
Ding 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 ding. Oh, I told you that joke already. When you go to an interview, I was like, can you perform under pressure? It's like, I'll give it a go. Pressure.
As Freddie or David.
I can do both. What else is on my bingo card?
Yeah.
So things like going on a date.
Oh.
Just one date within a year.
Okay.
Make that happen, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I'm trying au naturel, which is very hard in this 2025 modern world.
Especially for sitting in the house on your own.
Reading with Jackie Wilson. I'll go to Waterstones and hope that I'll meet someone left in the same book or something. Wouldn't that be lovely? How cute would that be?
I know.
Aww.
Never happened.
Never happened. But
Never
right. What else was on mine? Oh, try and keep my blood sugars in range for a full 24 hours.
Have they been skew with?
Not too bad, but just a bit up and down. I would just like in the parameters would be good.
Okay.
I can't remember what else now.
Have you scored any off as yet?
No. This weekend I might though, because I would like have to find a wee recipe. What would be like your specialty dish? Like for dinner, like?
To make from scratch as a dinner?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be from
Oh
scratch.
no, I'm good at like just making something up and throwing it together like a really steady cook.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
I'm good at a stir fry.
Yes, lovely.
I'm good at a soup.
If you give me soup for dinner, I'm going home.
Yeah, I would need it for dinner, but I make it in work, and I love it.
Very good way to get your veggies in.
Yes,
Isn't it?
carrot and lentil with smoked bacon.
Oh, excuse me more.
Delish.
Delish tish.
Let me see what else.
Did Miss Salmon teach you in home economics?
Yes.
She didn't teach you much, did she?
Sick. I'm good at a pie.
Oh, yes you are. With your wee thing?
Yes, when we funnel.
Here it is.
What else? You see, I
It's
can
very
make like a
healthy.
dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can do a roast chicken
Or
or a roast
roast.
beef and a stuffing and but now things are more assembled than cooked.
And oh, that's very true.
You know what I mean? I do a nice thing and it's garlic naan bread with finely sliced onion and then like chicken goujons and you cover it
lovely.
with garlic mayo and sweet chilli sauce.
Baby. Yes.
But it's not cooking, it's assembling.
I know. Let me tell you this. Have you ever been to, I want to say, country kitchen or cottage kitchen in Grimsport?
Yes.
Philippa, have you had their goujons?
No.
Their goujons? Oh my god. The best I've ever tasted in my life. I don't know. The batter on it's lovely. I think they're homemade proper, like they've made their own
Are they
batter.
battered rather than crumbed?
Yeah, they're battered. And good sized ramekins, because I don't know if I told you that story when we went to Bowbells.
Oh, yes.
And Dave got a ramekin the size of a thimble. I thought he was going to hit the roof.
And what was in the ramekin?
Garlic mayo.
Oh.
And the one in Bowbells?
No.
Oh, they had garlic mayo and sweet chilli. Match made in heaven, really.
And you didn't ask for that, that comes with
That
it?
comes with it, a standard.
And their chips are nice there, aren't they?
Chips are beautiful, salad's beautiful, coleslaw's beautiful. Highly recommend. In fact, we should go and let them know. Have you also been to the new Curve Collective shop down the street?
No.
For the fuller figured lady?
No.
We should go in there too.
Give them a shout out. Would you like to see us do more vlogs and outside things like on the road, like
On the
going
road.
for dinner and doing a wee video, going to the shop, doing a wee video, like
Yeah, what do you want? What do you
checking
want from
things
us?
out? That
What
would
do
be
you
a
want?
good call.
Yeah, we could let them know.
Yeah.
Our 3 people that watch us might like your shop.
Yeah.
Greer,
4 actually.
Greer really wants us to do the suspect challenge, which I've tried to describe to you, but I haven't done a good job.
I think I saw Jade, my PT,
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. I think we should
You
give it a
pretend to
go.
run away and somebody
Yeah.
says the suspect is
Yeah.
um
I like your running motion. me, you'd be like, suspect has no lips. Do you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The usual. Classic. You know?
Suspect has lost her fringe.
It is cool.
I know. I liked it. I preferred it.
I might bring it back. It's actually been quite neglected lately, my hair. It's not even curly anymore. It's just January.
Well, here, look. I'm a bit curly. What do you think of
your
my
hair's
curls?
lovely. I was very impressed with those.
I got a new machine.
She had her so look. She's like Shirley Temple.
I got a new machine, and it's not like a wand that curls. It's like a crimper, but with a big wave in it.
Ooh.
So you clamp it, and then you get a wave.
That's lovely. Clamp it. Do you know what one of my favourite things that happened over Christmas?
What?
Do you know when we all went out for dinner?
Yes.
For your birthday, kind of?
Yes.
And Claire was telling us a story about the 7-Up that she bought in Lidl. Flat! Flat! It was flat! Flat! I said, there's like, what was it? Flat! I love it. I love that.
Oh, it was so flat. Oh dear. That was a good wee night out.
That was lovely.
Yes, it was good to see my mother out again.
It was.
Although I felt like Man Mountain beside her, I looked around and she just looked.
That's how I always feel beside my mother. You take a photo and she looks like Polly Pocket and I look like Shrek. Yeah, they're just little women.
Aww, Joe and Meg. Is that their name?
Yeah. I was telling Chrissy about Little Women because I have a wee box of jewellery in my room that I let the kids have because it's just rubbish from back in the day. And one of them's a little locket, it's a book, Little Women, and you can open it and obviously put a picture in. And I was telling her the names of all the little women and all, and obviously one's called Amy, so she was all pissed about that. But she opened the locket and she was like, what's this for? And I was like, you put a photo in of people that you love, and I was like, who you putting in? She goes, you and Lexi.
Aww.
I don't know how you'd get a photo small enough these days for a locket.
Just take it really far away. Oh dear.
When I was away, I went away with some pals. Just we go away sort of between New Year and.
Oh, I know. You went and left me.
Went and left you at a Valley Castle, and we was sharing a bed. And we found Megan, and she was like, getting in. She was like, "And how do you like to sleep?" I was like, now she doesn't like touching or like hugging, like she's, you know, when you know me, I'm all over you. And I said I would like us to sleep nose to nose. We could not stop laughing, and I actually was going to be sick. It was so stupid. And then I was telling her about the wee hotel game that I play before bed. It's just like you run a wee hotel, and she was like, so she's like, so you're the manager? I was like, I'm the owner, I'm the proprietor of this hotel, and I run it. I was like, I'm swamped. I was like, I'm exhausted.
You're the only one person who works there. You have to do everything. Check in.
Oh my god. And then she was playing Candy Crush and I was like, look at us gamer girls. I'm such gamers. Oh my god. But I actually thought I was going to have to go to the living room. I could not stop. And then you know when you like go to sleep and it's that silence.
Oh.
I couldn't cope. So it was like, she kept going, right, okay, right. I'm like, right. And she'd go, okay. And then I'm like, away again. About 6 times at least. And she'd be like, right, think about your day from start to finish. Go every detail, go. And that worked. And then I calmed down and fell asleep. Did you hear about my alarm clock?
No, your sunrise one.
The sunrise one? Flip me. So even before January hit us, I was making positive changes in my life.
Yes.
So
keep the positivity for all year round, not just for New Year.
Exactly. Plugged it in. Beautiful. It has a sunset feature, which is lovely. So half an hour before you want to go to bed, hit the wee thing, bright light, dims, off. When it goes off, you should be sleeping. Now usually I'm on my phone or watching TV. Don't even notice.
But sure, you don't even need your phone with you. That's the whole point.
That's the whole point. It's very difficult, Philippa. But it has 6 alarm sounds.
Okay.
Okay, now in my mind, I was like, it'll be ocean waves, it'll be rain, it'll be wheels, it'll be, wind, chimes.
What are they?
First one's birds, which is fine. Now they're a bit aggressive, so it's a bit like, wah, 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 right? The second one, frogs.
Frogs?
That's what it sounds like.
That's not a frog.
Like a dog vomiting.
That's like a warthog.
Yeah. Third one, goats.
What?
Goats going,
That's just double nightmares.
Then more birds. Then a
Are they
cat.
softer birds?
Yeah, they're my favourite. I picked them. Then a cat purring. No, I guess it's creepy. It also wouldn't wake me up because it's not very loud. And the 6th one is a generic beep. Beep, 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 beep.
No.
Would like to write to them and say, what?
But would waves or wheels or rain wake you?
Probably not, but I don't know what a nicer noise would be. Chimes or something gentle, more than a goat screaming in your ear.
Yeah, that sounds a bit
It's a bit much.
intense.
It's a bit intense. So the night one, I was like, right, I'm going to start setting my alarm for 8 o'clock now to get me back into the rhythm and routine. So I was like, set the alarm to the sunset on. I was like, I'm such a changed woman. And then off I went at about 11. Not an hour later, the birds are going, the lights are on. I was like, what the hell? I set it for midnight instead of 8. Don't know what I was doing. I was like, I can't be doing this.
And it woke you up?
It woke me up. But I've got it sorted now and it's actually quite good. I'm not looking at my phone as quickly in the morning, I will say. The night time's still a struggle, but sure, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Why don't you leave your phone downstairs?
What if there's an emergency, Philippa?
You will hear about it in the morning.
No. What if Amy is locked in her car and needs me to come down and rescue her out of it?
You'll not hear.
That's
But I will,
dreadful.
because she'll phone me. If she can't get you, she'll phone me.
True. At least we have like a little tree. What do they call that in American shows?
Yes. It's a communication tree or something.
Something like that.
I got a charger for Christmas, a new fancy pants one,
Oh,
and it has like different ends on it.
for your phone.
Yes, for your phone.
Uh-huh.
So one end has a USB and a USB-C,
Right.
and the other end has a USB-C or a Apple,
Oh.
right? So you can do either USB-C to USB-C or whatever.
What is it, sir?
But I didn't know when I ordered it. It lights up.
Oh goodness, okay.
So
the whole lead?
No, the two ends, the end that goes into
right.
the plug and the end that goes into your phone, lights up and changes like from red to blue and all.
Oh.
Which is fine until I charge it beside my bed at night
Oh, no,
and then
it's
I'm
like a
trying to
disco.
sleep and this flipping light is going on.
Oh wow. That's a shame.
So we had to turn over.
Just have to turn over, put your mask on. No problems. But yeah, there we go. I think that's everybody up to speed.
Yes. So let us know what you would like us to do going forward with this endeavour.
Oh.
If you'd like to see us going out and about, doing reviews.
If you want more tips from me, obviously. I mean,
yes.
I know
Any
everything.
interview tips?
Any tips for anything you have to do that you're nervous about?
Yes.
I'll help you out. That's no problem.
If you need any tips on dating, ask me because I'm single and I
Ready to mingle.
well, single. So yes, if you want to go out and about and review any eateries or shops,
if you want to date,
if you want to go,
if you want to set us up, oh my god, that would be so funny. I'm gonna do that. You find me someone, I'll find you someone.
Okay.
That'll be hilarious.
Okay.
Flat. That's gonna be in my head now all the time. I love it. Flat. So good.
Okay.
Right, Philippa, give us a wee word of wisdom for 2025.
Well, the word of wisdom from 2024 still stands.
Oh.
And that is light the good candle.
Light the good candle. That's right.
Isn't that right?
Who was that from?
Sinead.
Sinead.
Yes.
Light the good candle.
Yes,
'cause life's
the
too
words
short.
of wisdom still apply.
Still apply. Still ring true.
Yes. So always light the good candle.
It's not unseasonably mild anymore. I'll tell you that for free.
Baltic.
But yeah, have a good week, and
Yes,
we'll be
enjoy.
back hopefully soon.
We will. Sorry for the delay.
Sorry for the delay.
But it was Christmas and New Year and stuff.
And all
like
that
that.
jazz.
She's like bingo cards to write, and
I have things
she's
to
just
do.
sitting her own in
And
the house
and
once a week
yeah,
and all this.
I know. There's a lot going on. Phil was up to high dough with everything and everyone. Bless you. But yes, look after yourself. Have a good one.
No, that was what's his name?
Mwah!
You've just spread your germ.